In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add a navigation menu to your website and how to point it to different sections on your website. So in this case, I have a design without a navigation menu, and to add one, you can go to the plus icon here where you can add new sections. And then in the basic one, you see here a nav bar, navigation bar. When you click on this, you can see that the navigation bar has been added to your website, and it has a little configuration setting here. So when you click on this, you will be able to set the different colors for your navigation bar. So right now it's a transparent top bar with a dark text. But you can also say, I want to have a fixed dark top bar, for example, here. And when you save that, you can see the top bar is now dark and it will stick to the top. So you can change that in here. You also can change the colors in here if you'd like to do also the sub menus. But in order to add a menu to your website, we have here the menu builder. So when you click on here, you can see that we have home, we have portfolio, we have about, but you can add multiple sections. So let's say we want to have a portfolio. We already have that. Let me check here. What do we have? So let's say services. We want to have this as services here. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to the menu builder and I'm going to click on the plus icon here where I can add a new menu item. So I'm going to do services, and here I can link to a section. I'm going to show you that in a second, how you can link to that specific section. In this case, I'm going to save it to show you how we have added that. So you can see right now it has been added to the bottom. Now, if you want to move this up, you can decide where you want to have this. So for example, you have now home, services, portfolio, and about. So that's the same as you can see home, services, portfolio, about. So there you can drag the order here in the menu. If you like to have this at another position, you simply drag and drop this. Now you can also have this as a sub menu. So let's say you want to have the about as a sub menu, then you can simply drag and drop this inside of the services. And now the about section is a sub menu here in services. You see that? Now when I hover over it, I can see there is an about section. So I can create sub menus as well this way. Now let's say we want to have the about section. We want to move that to the about section on our page. This is how you can do that. So first we go to this section and we make sure we select the whole section, which means that you can see the green bar here so that this block has been selected. Now you will be able to go to the section settings in here. And when you click on more here at the bottom, so first click on section settings, then click on more. And here you will be able to add a section ID. So here we're going to type about. So this is the only thing that we're going to type, about. We're going to copy about here. And now we go back to our main menu. So we can still see here when we scroll up, we go to the menu, we click on the menu here. And now when I go to menu builder here and I click on about, I can configure about. Now what we want to do is we want to link to that section. So what we need to do is we need to remove this and we need to type a hashtag. And then we're going to paste what we have typed in a section. In this case, it was about. So go to about. And now when we update our page and we say OK here, now when we go to services here, about, when I click on this, look what happens. It automatically redirects to this section. So let's say we want to have a section here at the bottom, which is called booking. We can go to the section again. Make sure you select the section so that the outline is green. We go to the section settings here, and the section IDs, we call that booking here. Again, we go to the main menu here, click on the main menu, click on the gear icon, and now we're going to add a new section here, or new menu, which we're going to call booking. And now we want to link to the booking section. Now we're going to do the hashtag again. And we're going to type booking because we named that section booking. So when we click on add, we click on OK. Now we have an extra main menu booking. And when I click on this, look what happens. The page automatically redirects to this section. And this is how you can add a menu to your website, a navigation menu. You can change the logo in here if you want to add a logo. You can link your logo also to your main page. You can change some settings in here if you'd like to. Make sure you hit OK, and then your menu is ready. And this is how you add a navigation menu to your website.